Have you ever felt a quiet longing for a life less ordinary, a gentle ache for something beyond the daily routine? Maybe you've caught yourself daydreaming about a place where the air feels lighter, where your worries melt away, and your spirit can truly soar. Imagine standing atop a hill, arms stretched wide, breathing in the promise of a new beginning, a place where every sunrise feels like a fresh start. For years, I wandered, searching for a different kind of richness. Not the kind you find in bank accounts or luxury hotels, but the kind that lives in genuine connection, in laughter shared over coffee, in the taste of simple street food, and in the awe of breathtaking landscapes. My travels slowly revealed a truth. True wealth isn't measured in possessions or paychecks. It's found in fleeting moments, sunsets over ancient rooftops, spontaneous friendships, and the joy of feeling at home in a place you've just discovered. I longed for a sanctuary where my modest budget could stretch further, allowing me to dive deep into local culture, savoring every flavor and every story shared around a family table. That yearning led me to a small, beautiful country tucked away in the heart of the Balkans, a place that felt both new and timeless. Many people think travel is a luxury reserved for the wealthy, but what if I told you there's a place where even modest savings can unlock a world of wonder, adventure, and connection? This isn't a fairy tale or a travel brochure fantasy, it's the reality I found in Albania. Here, kindness is a currency, beauty is everywhere, and the charm of daily life is simply irresistible. In Albania, the best things in life aren't things at all. They're the people you meet, the stories you share, and the memories you create together, moments that linger long after you've left. This is a story about slowing down, embracing simplicity, and discovering happiness in the most unexpected places. It's about trading hurry for harmony and finding joy in the gentle rhythm of everyday life. So come with me. Let's wander these cobblestone streets, climb these ancient hills, and explore this hidden paradise together. You might just find the richness you've been searching for all along. Albania, often overlooked by travelers and rarely topping the lists of European hotspots, is quietly nestled between the sparkling Adriatic and Ionian seas, making it Europe's best-kept secret, waiting to be discovered. Picture a country with a breathtaking coastline that could easily rival the famous shores of Italy or Greece, and mountains that rise as dramatically as those in Switzerland, offering endless opportunities for adventure and awe. Scattered across the land are ancient ruins, silent witnesses to the rise and fall of empires, from the Greeks and Romans to the Ottomans, each site telling its own fascinating story. For much of the 20th century, Albania was shrouded in isolation, its wonders hidden from the world. But today, its doors are wide open, revealing a country of staggering natural beauty and unspoiled charm. Here, authenticity isn't just a slogan, it's woven into daily life, from the warm hospitality of locals to the traditions that thrive in every village. In the capital, Tirana, vibrant colors and lively outdoor cafes have replaced the gray uniformity of the past, creating a city that pulses with energy and creativity. Albania's raw, untouched quality truly sets it apart. You can hike through pristine national parks where the only sounds are birdsong and the wind in the trees. Or, if you crave solitude, discover secluded beaches where you might be the only person for miles, surrounded by turquoise waters and golden sands. The infrastructure here is still developing, which only adds to the sense of adventure. Each journey feels like a step into the unknown. Bus rides may take a little longer, winding through mountains and valleys, but the ever-changing views outside your window are simply unforgettable. Albania offers the true spirit of the Mediterranean: crystal-clear waters, mouth-watering cuisine, bursting with local flavors, and sun-drenched days spent relaxing, all without the crowds or the high prices you'll find elsewhere in Europe. Here, you can still feel like a true explorer, discovering hidden gems and forging your own path through history and nature. Albania isn't just a destination, it's an experience that captures your heart, leaving you with memories and stories you'll cherish forever. Let's talk numbers, because when it comes to living well on a budget, the details matter. Imagine having just $600 a month to spend. In many places, that might barely cover rent, let alone everything else. But in Albania, that's not a fantasy. It's an everyday reality for many expats and locals alike. Your money stretches further here, easily covering your basic needs: housing, food, transport, and even entertainment, without constant worry. In cities like Shkodër or along the beautiful Albanian coast, you can find a simple, comfortable apartment for as little as $200 to $250 a month. These aren't just bare rooms, but cozy spaces where you can truly feel at home. Often, you'll discover these hidden gems by chatting with locals or through word of mouth, a personal touch that's part of the charm and community spirit here. With around $150 set aside for food, you'll eat like royalty at bustling local markets, feasting on sun-ripened produce, fresh cheeses, and homemade breads. The flavors are rich, and the prices are refreshingly low. Eating out is a treat you can actually afford. Imagine savoring a hearty traditional meal for less than $2. Whether it's a quick snack or a sit-down dinner, your wallet won't take a hit. Getting around is just as budget-friendly. City buses cost about 40 cents, and cross-country minibuses, called furgons, are just a few dollars, making travel accessible and easy. After covering the essentials, you'll still have enough left for life's little pleasures. Phone bills, daily coffees at a sunny cafe, museum visits, and even spontaneous weekend trips to explore Albania's stunning landscapes. Living on $600 a month in Albania isn't about scraping by or sacrificing joy. It's about thriving, connecting, and truly experiencing life. Here, financial freedom means more time for adventure, more moments to connect with friends, and more opportunities to discover new passions. You stop counting pennies and start counting blessings, realizing that happiness isn't measured by your bank balance, but by the richness of your experiences. Albania proves that a rich, fulfilling life doesn't require a fat bank account, just an open mind and a willingness to embrace new adventures. In the end, it's about making every moment count, savoring the simple joys, and discovering that true wealth is found in the life you live, not just the money you spend. Albania's natural beauty is its masterpiece, a land where snow-capped peaks meet turquoise seas. One day you're hiking in the wild Albanian Alps, the next you're sunbathing on a pristine southern beach. The Albanian Riviera, with its hidden coves and crystal-clear water, rivals any in Europe. Drive the Logara Pass for breathtaking coastal views you'll never forget. In the north, trails wind through valleys and remote villages, offering a glimpse of life unchanged for centuries. The Valbona to Theth trek is legendary for its dramatic scenery. Beyond mountains and sea, serene lakes and lush parks dot the country, like Lake Ohrid and the mesmerizing Blue Eye Spring. Whether you're an adventurer or a lover of beautiful views, Albania's landscapes invite you to explore and lose yourself. Here, nature is an open invitation. Albania's true soul is its people. Their warmth and hospitality are unforgettable. The ancient code of means guests are sacred, and you'll feel it everywhere. Strangers treat you like family, offering help and kindness without expectation. Shopkeepers greet you with genuine smiles, and locals go out of their way to assist, even if language is a barrier. I've been invited for coffee, shared meals, and heartfelt conversations with people I just met. Albanian women, keepers of tradition, radiate pride and resilience. This culture of hospitality creates a sense of belonging. You're not just a tourist, but a welcomed guest. It transforms a trip into a journey of connection. The people of Albania open their hearts, making you long to return. To understand Albania, immerse yourself in its daily rhythms. Life moves at a gentler pace, guided by tradition and simple pleasures. Coffee isn't rushed, it's a ritual of conversation and connection, often for less than $1. The heart of every town is its lively market, where you'll find fresh produce, local cheeses, and a sense of community. Shopping here is about more than food, it's about connecting with those who grow it. Evenings bring thee a stroll where families and neighbors gather, children play, and stories are shared. You might witness a traditional wedding or festival, alive with music and color. Embracing these rhythms means swapping rushed routines for meaningful moments. This lifestyle is not only affordable, but deeply rewarding. It's how you connect with the true heart of Albania. Safety is a common concern, but Albania is one of the safest countries I've visited. Strong community ties and a culture of hospitality create a secure environment. As a solo traveler, I've always felt at ease, whether in Tirana at night or hiking remote trails. Locals genuinely care for your well-being, often going out of their way to help. Honesty and kindness are deeply ingrained here. Of course, use common sense, but the overwhelming feeling is one of welcome, not threat. Locals are proud and protective of visitors, ensuring you feel safe and respected. This atmosphere lets you immerse yourself fully, wander freely, and connect deeply. In Albania, you can open your heart to adventure, knowing you're in good hands. My story is just one of many waiting to be written in Albania. I invite you to step out of your comfort zone and write your own adventure. Discover hidden beaches, hike majestic mountains, and share coffee with kind-hearted locals. Prove to yourself that a rich, fulfilling life of travel is possible, even on a modest budget. Imagine waking to church bells and calls to prayer, savoring fresh fish by the sea, or reaching a mountain summit. Albania rewards the curious and open-hearted, changing how you see the world and yourself. Don't let fear hold you back. The greatest adventures lie beyond doubt. Start small. Read, research, connect with fellow travelers. Albania is ready to welcome you to become a cherished chapter in your story. The world is a vast book. Let Albania be your next page. Open your heart to the adventure and discover a world of wonder. My journey through Albania reminds me that the most beautiful places are often the least known. Adventure isn't about money, it's about courage and curiosity. There are countless hidden corners and heartwarming stories waiting to be discovered. If this story sparked your sense of wonder, join me for more adventures. Subscribe and become part of a community that values connection and authenticity. We'll explore overlooked gems, share practical tips, and celebrate the world's diversity. Thank you for joining me in Albania. Let's keep exploring together. The next chapter is just around the corner.